Are you going to just keep it going?
I guess.
Okay. I'm Mike.
I'm John, and this is B-Views.
Yep.
The worst produced show on the internet.
Yeah, the biggest piece of shit on the internet. Welcome back to those returning to this pile. Happy belated Friday the 13th.
Yeah. Today we're talking about Friday the 13th, part 1 and 2. Because there's not really enough content in either of them to warrant a full video.
No. These are two classics.
They are.
They're two classics, even though they kind of benefit from John Carpenter's Halloween in many ways.
I mean, let's be real. It's a ripoff of Halloween.
Yes. But when you watch it as a kid and you first see it, it's like, oh, this is so original.
Well, it's
and
so
then you
good.
watch Halloween and it's like, oh, shit. This is kind of a knockoff.
So are you saying that Halloween is a better film?
I like Friday the 13th better. I think Halloween is a better film in general.
I can see that.
Yeah. All right.
So, tell us about Friday the 13th, part 1, Mike.
Oh, I can tell you all about it. So it opens up, I think in 1957, right? Somewhere around there.
Something like that.
Yeah. And these camp counselors are singing Kumbaya around the campfire. The River Jordan is deep and wide, hallelujah. And of course, they wanna fraternize and they wanna have some fun, and these two go upstairs and then they're stabbed. We weren't playing, we were just messing around. And then they're stabbed, and then the title scene comes up, Friday the 13th, and it's coming up, and then it just shatters the glass, and the awesome score by Harry Manfredini starts, and we're off. Here we go. And then we open up to 1980, and Annie, who we realize is going to be our cook for the counselors, starts walking in the town of Crystal Lake, and then all of a sudden she goes into a restaurant wanting to go to the camp, which has been shut down, and Steve Christie wants to open it back up, and she gets a ride by this guy named, I think it's Otis or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Steve Christie is the most 70s person I've ever seen in anything.
Yeah. He's very hippie-ish. But he isn't, but he is, but he isn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. He just kind of sucks.
He's got the big glasses. He's got the froed-out hair.
Yeah.
He's got it all.
He doesn't wear shirts.
Yeah.
Very short shorts.
Daisy Dukes.
Yeah. Very, very 70s. Even though it was an 80 movie, it was definitely 70s-esque.
Well, I feel like it got a release in the 80s, but it was 1980.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
it was made in the 70s.
Yeah. So the early 80s were still very kind of 70s-ish.
Yeah. And then before they go on to the journey to Camp Crystal Lake, they run into Ralph. The crazy
Ralph.
Who warns them, you're going to die out there. You're going to die. It's cursed.
The crazy old prophet, right?
It's got a death curse.
How many people die in this movie, Mike?
Well, you got Annie, got Bill, got Ned, Kevin Bacon, Steve Christie, Brenda. I think 6.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
What's the best one?
Well, no, 7 with Mrs. Voorhees.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, because spoilers, Jason's not in the first one.
He's not at all.
He's not.
It's his mom.
Betsy Palmer.
Yeah. It's awesome Betsy Palmer. His crazy mom, Miss Pamela Voorhees.
Yeah.
Best of death. I gotta give it to Kevin Bacon.
I mean, yeah, I would say Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
It's really the only one that I ever remember from the first one.
Yeah. It's very memorable.
Yeah.
And it's memorable because it's done by Tom Savini. I mean, Tom Savini is a legend.
Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
And I'd have to say that the best death from the second one is when that guy gets a machete to the face in a wheelchair and he falls backwards down the stairs.
Yep. And then the freeze frame, and then all of a sudden he's just gone.
And he's just a dummy that falls downstairs.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Everything about that kill is great.
Yep. The build up with the music, it's just great. It's fun. Yeah, but Friday the 13th, just a lot of fun stuff.
Oh yeah, these are both two very fun movies, and we get Baghead Jason.
Yep.
Baghead Jason is fun.
Yep. We
don't get a hockey mask until 3.
No. You don't. So, you have to wait till Shelley.
Yeah.
Prop Shelley.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good old Shelley.
Shelley.
Oh man, there's. Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I think there are
12.
There are 11.
12. Friday vs. Jason is 11. And then you got regular Friday the 13th, which is 12. The remake.
The remake doesn't count.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't count because it's not in the linear story.
I know, but you gotta count it in.
You can't count it in
because
it's not. It doesn't count.
It's a piece of crap, but you gotta count it in.
It's not in the lineage, so it's not. It's a remake, so it doesn't count.
Okay.
I would say.
But it's still
just like I would say there are still 2 Ghostbusters movies because the Ghostbusters remake isn't a Ghostbusters movie; it's a remake.
Yeah, I guess.
Plus, it's bad.
Yes. Not good. Not good. Like Hollow Man, it's not good.
Yeah. Hollow Man.
Man.
The world's greatest film. Everyone go watch Hollow Man. It's
No.
on IMDb.
No, please don't.
If you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it with ads.
Yep.
It's totally worth it.
Yes.
All 2 hours of your life.
No, it's not. No.
And watch Dog Man.
Dog Man. Yes.
And both of the Blob movies and all the other lost episodes.
Yes.
Go search for our episode on the Blob. It's not anywhere.
No.
It never got released properly.
No, it doesn't exist.
Maybe one day we'll release a part of it as a blooper or something.
Yeah, our early shit.
Oh man, good stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, this kind of opens up with the slasher franchise that really never dies.
Yeah.
Because every year in 1980, pretty much every year in the 80s, a Friday the 13th comes out.
Yeah, because I think 8 came out in 87, so
Yep.
that would track.
Yep. And then you had Friday the 13th. Well,
although I think 8 kind of killed it, and they didn't have another one until the 90s, right?
Yeah, early 90s.
Because then you get
Jason Goes to Hell.
Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X.
Yeah, and that's released.
Uber Jason.
I think 2012? Or no, 2002? 2001? So there's a gap.
I thought it was 2000, but that could be wrong.
We're right around there.
Yeah.
Right around the time of Halloween.
Good. Yeah. All the good movies.
Mm-hmm.
Jason X and Hollow Man.
Yes. Enjoy.
I like Jason X.
I did too.
That's a fun movie.
Probably one of the best deaths in the whole series comes from that movie. Yeah. Where the lady gets put in.
You know what movie isn't good?
What?
Hollow Man.
Yeah. No, it's not. Yes, but in Friday the 13th Part 2, which is a cool scene, is when Ginny is running away from Baghead Jason, and all of a sudden she walks into the shrine.
Oh,
the shrine of Pamela. Her head.
Ginny is the best final girl.
She is.
In all of these movies,
She is.
Mm-hmm. She is.
She's the most badass.
She's the only one who, has a set-up reason why she survives later.
Yep.
That I can think of any of them.
Yeah.
Well, wait. She might be tied with what's-her-face from Friday 7, because she can use mind powers
Tina.
to kill people.
Yep, Tina. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's Carrie, basically.
Hey,
she's a ripoff.
Tina is her own thing.
Yeah, yeah.
There's totally nothing stolen from anything about Tina.
No, nothing at all. No. And then 8, you just have 2 horrible characters survive at the end. Walking around the streets of Manhattan.
They should have just killed everyone in 8.
They should have. I wish I would have died in the sewage runoff.
Every single one of them.
Yep.
And Jason. Just everyone dies. Yep. That's the end.
Yep.
Life sucks, kids. Go home.
Yep. Enjoy this review. Enjoy it. We're getting deep. Yeah, but I mean, these are fun movies, especially the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, it keeps you in suspense because you're just wondering what is going on here. Everybody keeps dying, smoking grass.
And I mean, we get Kevin Bacon's second appearance on this show.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Kevin Bacon's back. A lot younger.
He is.
Yeah, 20 years younger.
You might not recognize him. Actually, you'll recognize him.
Yeah.
It's not like Johnny Depp in Nightmare. You'll recognize him.
Oh, you'll recognize him. He isn't that young.
I mean, Kevin Bacon's always looked the same.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then you get just a bunch of kills.
Yeah.
You get
that's
the poker through the neck, and then
those 2 people, they get impaled through the through the bed.
Yeah. That's in the second one, Jeff and Sandra.
Yeah.
And then you get an axe to the face.
That's in the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you get that in the second one. You get that guy who gets caught in the rope, and he yells out
Scott.
like Paul, goddamn you and your wilderness bullshit.
Yep. And it's over for him.
Yep. And he's just hanging there, and she's like, I'm gonna go get a knife and cut you down, and he's like, hurry.
Yeah.
And she runs away, and then he gets his throat slit.
Yeah.
And dies.
Yeah. Poor Scott.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about Scott.
He looks like James Marsden.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
Maybe it was James Marsden.
Maybe it was. Maybe it's a young guy. Actually, another cool fact, that guy who played Scott in Friday the 13th Part 2, he was in Chopping Mall.
Oh, he was!
Yes.
That's where I've seen him.
Yeah, he was in Chopping Mall.
Oh, man, Chopping Mall is the best.
Yep. That's a fun one, too.
Killbots,
Yep.
man.
Yep. The future, back in the 80s.
Oh. So many good things.
Yes.
Man, Chopping Mall is so good. Why aren't we talking about Chopping Mall?
I don't know. Maybe if you stick around, maybe we will.
Yeah. Maybe we'll talk about Chopping Mall.
Maybe.
Comment below.
Yeah.
If you want to hear us talk about Chopping Mall.
Yes, while talking about Friday the 13th. Yes. And so the thing that I don't like about the second one is we don't have closure, unlike what happened to Alice in the beginning of the second one where she's killed. We don't ever hear from... You never hear from Ginny.
We only see her going to an ambulance, then she's gone.
And you have no idea what happened to Paul. If he's dead, if he's alive. I mean, I would have liked closure from that badass final girl, but whatever. Yeah. You never hear from the final girl, Chris, in the end of the third one. Trish at the end of the fourth one.
Yeah.
And useless character at the end of the fifth one.
Yep.
Tommy and his girlfriend at the end of the sixth.
Tommy Jarvis.
Yeah.
Tommy Jarvis.
Yeah. We don't get closure from any movie besides the second one.
There aren't any besides the first one?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically it is the second
one
because
she dies.
Yeah. You do in other movies.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this one? Why can't they finish things?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you, Friday the 13th?
Yeah, they just want to focus on the deaths, not the story. Fuckers.
Actually, on second thought, this movie sucks.
My childhood favorite movies now are dawning on me that they're not as good.
I wouldn't say these are great movies, but they're very fun movies, and they're iconic.
Yeah.
Very iconic films that people should see.
Yeah.
So go watch these.
Yeah, please. Absolutely.
All of our shows have spoilers.
Yeah. 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 Welcome to B-Views. They're all spoilers.
Welcome to B-Views. We spoil things.
Yes. Yeah. And if you don't want to watch it, then don't.
If you don't want to watch it, then please watch.
Yeah.
If you don't like us, like us.
Yeah. Yeah. Just be obstinate. Please.
Leave angry comments. We'll definitely read them.
Yeah. And we'll respond. And then we'll go from there.
Yep. Well, is there anything else we have to say about Friday the 13th, really?
I don't think so. I think we talked about the kills. I mean, the story is average.
The stories are kind of inconsequential in these movies.
Yeah.
I mean, Ginny does that cool thing in the second one where she puts the sweater on.
Yeah,
I think that's in the game, isn't it?
Yes.
Where she puts the sweater on and pretends to be Jason's mom.
Yeah, she pretends to be Pamela. Yeah.
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 Cool stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the most plot you get out of it.
That's it.
Like, half of the people in the second one don't die because they go drinking.
Yeah. Our prankster Teddy.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Because you just get half of the people that are just fuck off to nowhere,
right.
and then all the rest get killed.
Right, and you don't need a high kill count after that. So.
Oh, yeah. You know what they should have done, though? They should have had a Friday the 13th movie where Jason just, like, goes fucking apeshit on the town.
That'd be fun.
It'd be so weird. It could be like Assault on Precinct 13, but it's Jason and he's killing everyone.
Yeah. Well, he kind of did that in the 8th one, where he's in the subway and he goes apeshit on the restaurant.
Yeah, but imagine that instead of, like, in a subway in a small town. I feel like it would work better for Jason. Jason doesn't work in cities. American horror movies don't work in cities.
No.
Like, we have this thing in America where we can't put our horror movies in cities without making them into some kind of weird joke.
Yep.
Like Leprechaun into Hood.
Yeah.
Or Back to the Hood.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Freddy, I think it's New Nightmare is when Freddy's in Los Angeles.
Maybe.
Yeah.
New Nightmare is a good one.
Yeah.
That's the best Friday the 13th.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Wes Craven's New Nightmare is the best Friday the 13th movie.
Yes.
Fight me.
Yes. I mean, that's the same universe, is it not?
I guess so.
Yeah, I would think so.
I mean, I guess technically Evil Dead is in that universe.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a shame we never got that movie.
No, we never did.
Maybe Freddy vs. Jason would have been good if they did that.
Need Kane Hodder.
Well, I mean, maybe things would have been different. Maybe Bruce Campbell would have fought for Kane Hodder.
Yeah.
Or maybe Kane Hodder would have been more willing to come on.
I would have thought so. Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, as Kane Hodder, I would probably read that script and be like, "This sucks, and I don't want to do this."
Yeah. At least Robert Englund did it.
Yeah. Robert Englund is just great.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. And he's officially done as me and Freddie. He announced that.
When?
A couple weeks ago. So we'll have to just...
I know for a while he was like, man, it sure would be
he's
fun to do it again.
Yeah, he said that he wanted to do maybe one last one, but then he's realizing, I don't want to do it anymore.
Isn't he almost 80?
He's old. He's old now. Yeah.
That guy deserves to retire, man.
Yeah.
Let him have it.
Yeah.
Let him just live the rest of his days with his money and his friends and just go and do Robert Englund shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching our Friday the 13th review.
Yeah.
Even though we talk about Evil Dead and Nightmare on Elm Street.
Comment if you want us to review a different movie.
Please.
I'm sorry. There's not much in way of story in these movies.
No.
It's all about the kills.
It's all about the kills.
It is. And I don't think anyone would enjoy it if we just went through plot point about what all of the...
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Of the story that's basically inconsequential in these movies.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
No.
What matters is how they go into each other, which the first one doesn't.
No. No.
Because we were having an argument, kind of, about how the first one leads into the second one, and if Jason popping out of the water at the end of the first one is real or not. I think it must be that Jason somehow survived and is living in the woods, and his mom apparently didn't know that he was still alive, maybe. It's all weird.
Well, what I take away from it is, I mean, if it was real, how do you go? That was 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was a child when he popped out of the water, or a young teen.
But like he didn't pop out of the water. It was a dream, right?
Was it? Because she was found in the water.
She was, but she also escaped on a canoe.
Yeah.
Like she went into the canoe, but she fell asleep in the canoe and then dreamed about it.
Yeah.
And then she was all like, "Where's the boy?"
Yeah. But how did she know about the boy?
Because she had a dream about it.
Well, how did she know that he was there?
Because there are the stories that they told about, that she told him about, or Pamela told her about Jason.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And told.
Yeah, could be. Could be.
Like that was literally the thing that she told her in the famous speech that Betsy Palmer gives.
Yes. He wasn't a very good swimmer.
That's some of the best acting in the whole series.
I love it.
Betsy Palmer. She's so good.
Yeah,
and
rest in peace.
She hates this movie.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we should probably wrap this up.
Yeah. But I'm Mike.
I'm John.
Take care.
Bye.